Hello everyone, and welcome again to a new lesson in which we will see the difference between first language acquisition and second language learning. As you can see, in the first language we have acquisition, which is unconscious process, whereas in second language we have learning, which is conscious process. Acquisition in the first language is an intrinsic triggered by birth, means whenever a person is given birth, is he or she starts acquiring certain or particular language. Whereas in second language learning, we have a personal choice. It means it's up to that person to acquire a particular or to learn a particular second language or not. Meaning it's a choice or decision. It also requires motivation, meaning you can learn it or you can just avoid it. If you are motivated, you will learn it. If you are not, you will not. So that's why we say it requires motivation. Acquisition in first language happens very rapid and quickly, whereas in second language learning, it varies, meaning that some people will learn a language quickly, others slowly, others medium. It's up to that person, but it never becomes as quick as in first language acquisitions. No matter how quick it is, it will never be as rapid as in first language acquisition. So first language acquisition is complete, meaning that it's almost or perfect. It is perfect. Whereas in second language acquisition, it is never as good as a native speaker. Though good, competence can be achieved, meaning it will never be as perfect and complete as first language acquisition. And the last thing we will see in terms of this comparison between first language acquisition and second language learning is that first language acquisition is natural, meaning there is no instruction, and a person will acquire that language just through listening and imitating others. It could be just listening to their parents and imitate them, or their family members, neighbors, or just peers in the street. Whereas second language acquisitions, it could be natural, meaning that somebody is just going to learn a particular language just by listening to other people speaking that language and trying to interact with them without instruction, or it happens naturally, or guided, means there is a plan to teach that language. And in this particular set, which is the guided one, is we need an instructor, a professor, a teacher, a tutor, a peer, somebody to teach that person. And also in terms of the setting, the first language acquisitions happens everywhere. It could be home, street, everywhere, whereas in second language acquisitions, it is planned and it happens in a particular form or setting, like a classroom or somewhere when we have the instructor. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time in another video.